My name is Chris Palusky, and I have the honor to oversee the Ukraine crisis response. So, World Vision has been responding to this crisis since the beginning of the war. So we started in Romania, where we had been there for a long term doing development projects, and we were able to start immediately. So we were responding with food kits, sanitation kits, real basic items, keeping people going, providing clothing. Think of the most basic essentials. We were doing that. We then started to evolve it. We moved our program also into Moldova, which is the country next door to that. We also started here in Georgia, where I'm today. So right behind me right now, this is a happy space. It's a child-friendly space where kids can come, feel safe, loved, and connected. So it's where kids can come, and so they're doing art therapy, they're doing different types of activities so that they can process some of the trauma that they've been through. I also had the ability to meet with a group of moms, of women, and they bring their kids here, and their kids are doing great, wonderful activities, but they're also receiving services. So they're learning English. They are going through different types of therapy because they've been through a lot of trauma themselves. Mothers need to have their psychological needs met, and World Vision is partnering with organizations to do that here because we want healthy mothers so that they can have healthy kids. I met some of them today, and it was just, their stories were amazing. So I feel very honored to be part of World Vision. Thank you for being part of World Vision. Thank you for allowing us to do this work. I'm here in Georgia, and I met with the head of the Ukrainian sector school system person. And what he does is he makes sure that kids can go to Ukrainian classes in the Georgian schools. And they're able to follow the curriculum that they have in Ukraine. And what this allows them to do is, in the day that they can go back to the Ukraine, they are able to then integrate directly back into the educational system. And World Vision is trying to work with the school system and working with the government to ensure that the day that they can go home, they're able to do that and they're able to reintegrate. Yesterday, I was able to go to a multi-service center. And in this place, World Vision is working with refugees, and primarily Ukrainian refugees. We are able to find them jobs. We are able to link them up with counselors. We are able to make sure that they are safe, loved, and connected, that they're in a safe place. Right now, World Vision is responding in 4 countries. We are responding in Romania, Moldova, Ukraine, and Georgia. In Ukraine, we actually cover the entirety of the country, and 70% of our response is along the front line. So we are providing very basic relief items to people that are affected by shelling, having their homes burned down. But one of the things that we've seen is this crisis probably isn't going to end too long. And we want to help people where they are. So we are starting economic development activities right now. Some people are starting their businesses inside of Ukraine. They are starting up their farms back in Ukraine. So production of items and goods and services is starting back up in Ukraine. So World Vision is there. We're starting up with these new activities. At the same time, in the surrounding countries, we're helping to line people up with jobs for the medium to maybe even the long term. We are continuing to respond to meet this evolution. So World Vision is here today, and World Vision will be here tomorrow, meeting that need as it changes.